Hey, everybody. There we are. What's up? What's up? See if we can give you a good show today. There's Ops 6 working hard. Look at that. The good people of Ops working hard, helping out the U.S. Air Force. That's what you call A+ service at the Tucson Tucson International Airport. Uncle Robbie, what's up? Ian Barefoot, Cool Airport, Average Rail Fanner, Jet VR. Happy President's Day to everybody. Yeah, in the United States, it is a holiday for federal employees and also banks, and some schools. So there we go. They're finally getting the T6 that had the flat tires fixed. What's up, ERB? Kevin, good morning. Good morning. I decided to stick around here because our friend at Aircraft Expedition said the 747 might take off today. So we'll see if it actually happens. Since it's a holiday, the F-16s are not flying today. But great to see everybody. What's up, Sandra? What? Yeah, so this T6 has got looks like the tires are fixed or something, but they got a tug to take care of it, so that's good. So don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. We, if you missed the show yesterday, we'll be broadcasting today from lovely Tucson. You can see the mountains in the background, and welcome in. So hats off to the good folks of Ops. We've got south. See, I keep thinking it's south, but it's actually southwest or southeast. We're arriving at runway 12 today. 12. I think it's going to be 12 the entire day. There's our friendly Tucson ATC tower, the good people at the Federal Aviation Administration, and air traffic controllers doing a wonderful job as always. What is up, Scott Kuiper? Happy Monday to you. Eric, I often see the F-22 and F-35 flying around this area, though not entirely sure where they are coming from. Yeah, the F-35s and the F-22s, my understanding, there actually might be a wing out at Davis-Monthan for the F-22s and F-35s. I'm not entirely sure, but yes. Luke Air Force Base on the west side of Phoenix has is it the F-35 that Luke has? I know for sure that Hill Air Force Base in Ogden, Utah has both the F-35 and the F-22. So, but yes. So hopefully we can bring you some great action today. And yeah, for you CRJ lovers, there's your CRJs all parked over there at the Mitsubishi Heavy Industries hangar. And yeah, let's see what kind of. You never know what shows up at Tucson, so we'll see if we can throw in a couple of surprises as well for you. But we are here, back again. I really thought about going up to Phoenix, but then when I heard that there might be the possibility that the Rolls-Royce 747 would be taking off, I was like, well, I might be hanging around. So what do we got for you? It is 10 o'clock here, 10:11 right now. What is up, Sylvia? See that? See that piece of equipment on the back of that truck? That's called the tire boss. That helps with flat tires. Or tire dolly, excuse me. And executive air with a nice little van. I'll probably get sunburn. That's all right. I'm Kovac. Do you ever have the ATC plane? Well, yeah. In fact, I was just about to set that up. I'm Kovac. Stand by, and I'll get you get that connected for you. I'm just looking on what we have inbound. We should have Southwest Airlines here in the next few minutes now, and we got an arrival right now. So on runway 12, again, runway 12 is the southeast main runway. Looks like we got some CRJ regional action right there. Oh, is that a global? I think that's actually a global. A Bombardier Global, it appears. Yeah, it's most definitely a global. Starting off the show with a nice global, and then we should have Southwest Airlines shortly after that. I want to see that tail. I don't know if I've seen that tail, but it is a United States tail, but it's got the world map on it. Very interesting. Mattman, what's up? Very interesting global. What is up, Thomas? Joe Leary. Oh, it's owned by Caterpillar. Thank you. That's right. Thank you, Joe. I was like, oh, yeah. Nicely done, Joe. Caterpillar just opened up a pretty big office here, so excellent work there, Joe. Northwest Ohio, Thomas says, is currently chilly, 16 degrees Fahrenheit, 2 degrees with the wind chill. Ah, I miss winter. I really do. I know you guys think I'm crazy, but I like seasons because it makes you appreciate when they change. So, yeah, Joe, you are spot on. The Caterpillar, the 797, Charlie Tango. Damon, good day to you. Here comes our Southwest Airlines we were talking about right there on a 737-700. And apologies if the camera's a little shaky. I'm on the back of my truck, so I don't have a stable. I have a mostly stable surface, but this is how I'm able to shoot above the fence line. So thanks for your understanding. Oh, no, this is a Max. Excuse me. I was looking at another Southwest flight, but this is a Max. Arizona seasons, Eric says, hot and cold. Yeah, I'm waiting for it, Eric. I'm waiting for it. I am most definitely waiting for it, for sure. And we got another arrival behind that. Next arrival inbound. Got a lot of action here. And I'm Kovac. Don't think I forgot about turning on that ATC audio. Just got a lot of action going on right now. Okay, we do have a 737-700 from Denver landing right now. Yeah, I know. It's quite wild, Jet VR, right? Quite wild. Temperature, Scott, is 60. I'm going to guess and say 65. I'll give you an official report momentarily here in just a moment. All right, so first off, let's turn on that ATC audio. Or let's see if we can make it happen. All right, let's go back to that. All right, there it is. John Driscoll, good morning. Good morning, John. Great to see you. Just had two Southwest Airlines planes land back to back. And we have one more arrival here shortly. I see the lights. It is a Gulfstream 5, it looks like. Let's turn that ATC up a little bit for you. Alex 2009, what's up, everybody? Great to see you, Alex. So here's, remember we were talking about how this T6 was hanging out here because it got had some flat tires. Well, apparently they're fixed now. So I think the T6 pilot is just checking everything out, see everything's okay. Tanker Yanker 6-pack, good morning to you. Tucson says good morning. Trucker Norm, good morning to you. And Scott, the temperature in Tucson is 61 degrees, which would be 16 Celsius. We'll be heading up to the low to mid 70s today. We should have winds pick up after 12 o'clock. I noticed they were forecast to be 12 to 12 to 10 to 20 knots.
Contact Tucson Tower 118.3, great day.
And if you encounter occasional buffering, we're doing our best. Just refresh the page. I'm going to have to start bringing my cooler that I would use during the summertime for broadcast. I was thinking about that. I was like, you know what? It's already time to break out the cooler again because I'm in warm weather. Whoa, Gulfstream doing a go around. I suspect this might be
Northwest 118, Tucson approach to Tucson altimeter 3001. Advising you of the weather at Marina.
a test, a go around test.
For 3076, turn left heading 250.
17, XT climate instructions, contact departure 125.1.
Thank you for the report, ERB. You were on it.
Jump activity.
No, Matt, man, no fly flat kits.
Fox 17, Tucson departure radar contact. And was the RNAV 4 that you'd like now?
Yeah, I think this is a test.
Air Fox 17, roger.
Doing a test flight. Probably, I've heard that Mesa has an MRO facility, and even Scottsdale too, but Mesa Airport has an MRO, a maintenance, repair, and overhaul for corporate jets. So they might be doing test and goes, different approaches. So we will take that. Yeah, it sounds, Alex, I'm thinking it's a low approach, or maybe they were doing the ILS, and I thought I heard on the ATC that they may come back around and do a RNAV. We'll see. What's up, Haz?
Charlie, roger, on the go, maintain VFR to the south and expect the RNAV 4.
So as always, we love little surprises here at Tucson.
Number 1, Charlie, fly
It's never the same aircraft. There's always new and exciting aircraft that sneak in.
2 Mike Lima, turn 20 degrees right.
Yeah, ERB, I was in church when I got them, so I meant to reply to them. I sure did. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Clear visual approach, runway 12.
November 4768 Echo, wind calm, runway 12, clear touch and go. At your discretion. Traffic at your 10 o'clock, 3 miles descending 4 north of your course. Four 7680, affirmative. Sorry about that. Wind calm, runway 12, clear touch and go. Traffic impactor.
All right, we'll watch the action.
Maintain 8,000.
Colin, good morning. How are you? Great to see you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for everybody tuning in.
Southwest 6499, amend that. Proceed direct lifty for the visual approach, runway 12.
This next couple of weeks, I'll actually be switching to working the afternoons and evenings, so don't know that we'll have any evening shows unless it's super late for you late night partiers. I know Matt Man is a late night partier, so. But we might do morning shows instead.
2 Mike Lima, contact Tucson Tower, 118.3. For 3076, fly heading 230. Delta 898, Alpha Center, roger.
So we get a little bit of everything on this ATC frequency via liveatc.net. We've got Tower, we've got Davis Monthan, we even got Ground, and then also Albuquerque Center.
3001.
There you go, Matt. There you go, Joe. Exactly. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Good evening from Rotterdam. It is a lovely view. We just got on the air. It's another nice day. Mark, current temperature, we looked 16 Celsius. So kind of a carbon copy of yesterday.
01 Charlie Papa, center maintain 14,000, Tucson altimeter 3001.
Dave C. shouting out from the east side. Dave, great to see you. F-16's off today due to the holiday, but they will be back in action tomorrow.
Cancel landing clearance runway 12, continue. Traffic will be holding a position citation.
Whoops. Uh-oh.
November 117 Bravo Delta, Star City altimeter 3005.
My cord is about to give up the ghost. Let's see if I can get a little more juice out of it.
3005.
Oh, no. Stand by, folks. Standing by. Uh-oh. Do I have any? I have a backup cord. I don't know if I brought it with me though. This is not good. This is not good. I'm sad now. Stay with me, folks. The cord I have, I've been using. It looks like, sounds like it's about to give up the ghost. So,
Air Fox 17, traffic now 1 o'clock, 2 miles, eastbound 7,500.
Wait.
6 mile final.
Roger, that's the report established. You're passing behind him.
Hello. Wait. Oh, I almost had it.
So
Oh.
are we going to get a view of them taking off?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I see.
All right, we're back. Well, I guess I better chuck this cord after the show today because it's pretty much on its last leg. And Billy, what's up? Yeah, Tucson is full of different aircraft.
680, turn
You got everything from Gulfstream to props to jets to heavies to old jets. And if you look, if you zoom in, that right there is what's called an MRO, a maintenance, repair, and overhaul base. So,
RNAV 4, circle 2, runway 12 approach.
John, good morning. Control Alt Delete. Yeah, I wish it was that easy. So I'll be chucking this cord after the show today. It has served me well for a couple years, to be honest. So
The 68 Tango, say again your full call sign number.
I'm grateful for it. Matthew, what's up? That looks like a Cessna Mustang. Nice little Cessna private jet there. Yeah, oh yeah, is that right, Matthew? Allegiant started flying out of Colorado Springs. Good for Colorado Springs. The more convenient airport to get to Pikes Peak as opposed to Denver.
8 Tango, Tucson approach, squawk 4310, that's Tucson altimeter 3001.
Kevin.
68 Tango, radar contact 6 miles to the west of Benton. Resume navigation to Deer Valley.
Hey, and maybe it's because I worked for Breeze and Allegiant is a competitor of theirs, so we'll get up to Mesa. Another private jet landing here. It's like a 680. That jet's 680 Cessna?
Number 1 Charlie, turn right heading 330.
Treasure Maze, good morning to you.
Station 35 Juliet Bravo, Tucson departure, radar contact. You were staffed on Sagan, your altitude and altitude climbing too.
Thank you, M. Billy. Yeah, 680 citation from Riverside, California.
Juliet Bravo, roger, turn left heading 080, back to your spear climb.
Tucson, southwind calm, right 2, clear for takeoff, turn right on course.
No, Matthew, no F-16s today. Today is a federal holiday, so in correspondence with that, yeah, there's no F-16s today. But it looks like we got the T6 starting up here.
3001.
That's Orange Cone. What's up? Looks for JR. he was asking about you as well, JR, yesterday, Orange Cone. Hans, good morning from Norway, like number 40. Thank you so much. So the T6 looks like it's back in action. Nice to see. Michael, greetings from DFW. Thank you for the show. Great to see you, Michael. DFW, my old airport. Stay warm out there, Michael. I know it's. I was talking to my parents, and lows jumping down to the teens, and highs in the 30s. So a little chilly. I did work for Breeze, Scott. Yep, 2001, 2022. I sure did.
149, would you like flight following with Albuquerque?
Matthew, that is one of Sierra Pacific's 737-500s. They have two that are parked here at Tucson, and they do a lot of government charters. So they have a pair of 737-500s. Orange Cone Vlog says a tropical high in Chicago of 1 degree. That's almost shorts weather. Yeah, and Billy, next Phoenix Live, maybe in 2 weeks, or maybe this weekend. Either this weekend or in 2 weeks. So we've got an American 737-800 taxiing out to runway 12 for to go back to Chicago. Oh, Lancaster? Yeah. Good old Lancaster. Nice, Scott. Good deal.
01 Charlie Papa, contact Tucson approach 125.1.
Looks like another arrival. E175. I don't know which one is. I forgot to look at the radar. Citation
501 Charlie Papa, Tucson approach. Tucson altimeter 3001 at pilot's discretion. Descend and maintain 11,000.
Looks like our Phoenix, Tucson to Phoenix shuttle is arriving. Philip, hello from the UK. Great to see ya. You know, ERB, I don't know because that's classified. No, but it's usually out of Las Vegas, the Janet jets, the 737-600s. Hey, Joseph, how's it going? I will let you know if I ever go up to Napa. Yeah, I will absolutely let you know, Orange Cone. Thanks, everybody, for liking, subscribing, tuning in. It is 10:34. Welcome to Pip's Plane Spotting Live, episode 302. No, I'm actually not. I don't have any kids. I'm not married now. Just looking for a flight attendant to sweep me off my feet. No, I'm just kidding. Whoa, what's up, Rick Reed from Minnesota? I'm surprised at it being that cold that the internet's working. Rick Reed says it's -10 with a wind chill of -25. Another lovely day in the upper Midwest in Minnesota. Stay warm, Rick. Yeah, the central part of the U.S. is definitely feeling it. Meanwhile, it's 62 degrees here. It's 62 degrees in Tucson and getting warmer. Oh, Rick Reed, you've been a member of Exit Row for 6 months. Thank you so much, Rick Reed. Appreciate your support.
Might want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
There you go. Joe misses Minnesota. That's true. I have my virtual wife, ERB, from South Africa. You're exactly right. I can't forget about my lovely virtual wife, Chantel. Oh. Here goes the 737-800 back to Chicago O'Hare.
Number 3173 Romeo, Tucson approach, traffic alert, traffic 1 o'clock, 2 miles eastbound, altitude gauge 4,900, type is unknown. Number 73 Romeo, Roger, Tucson altimeter 3001, what's the destination today?
I know, Kevin. I'm shocked. Nobody wants.
73 Romeo, Roger, resume on navigation.
Adios. Oh, really, Matthew? Wow, sending an A319. An up gauge. And Mark Bright, you've been a member of Premium Economy through 3 months. Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you for your support.
Good manners are the glue of society.
2720 Tucson departure, radar contact. Number 1 Sierra November is clear to LAX Kilo Lima Alpha X-ray via direct Kilo bend and at
Excuse me, I'm going to be careful. I'm going to hide my water so it stays cool.
That's our November 81 Sierra November is clear to LAX via direct Kilo bend and then at 12, common maintain 17,000. Sierra November, you can expect
What's up, Liam?
sector contact Albuquerque.
I met you. I do this in my spare time when I'm not working.
Contact Albuquerque Center 125.4.
Yeah, this is what I do in my spare time.
You. American 2720,
Cool.
left direct, no G.
Yep. I appreciate it. So, we'll make sure not. Yeah, we'll make sure not to touch the fence, and I'll rebuke anybody who touches it.
Albuquerque Center, Roger.
All right, thanks, man. You guys have a good one too. See y'all.
Potential aircraft in the vicinity of El Tierra, paratraffic activity commencing 14,000, 2 minutes.
The good, fine people of the Tucson Airport Authority, making sure that we can have a good time, but also follow the rules.
Staff aircraft.
Always good, you.
Albuquerque, Roger.
314 Delta Sierra, Tucson approach.
Wind chills as low as -10. Wow. That is pretty cold, Joe, for DFW.
Contact Tucson Tower 118.3.
That was the fine people of the Tucson Airport Authority.
Number 1 Charlie Papa, turn left heading
And
24,
yeah, if you're watching this, just
9 or 1,000.
they're pretty cool about everything. Just don't touch the fence. Don't be near the fence.
Tucson Tower, circle west field
so-
for right base center, runway 12.
And I can echo that. So don't touch the fence. Don't stay away. So
Airshare 717 Tucson departure, radar contact, climb maintain 17,000. Sorry, you were stepped on there.
Kevin, why are you always trying to get me in trouble, man?
Skyhawk 80149.
Just waiting for this T6. Yeah, they are friendly. Yep. I'm definitely gonna get sunburn on the neck. I'm gonna have to bring a second shirt for coverage.
Cirrus 4 Delta Sierra, radar contact, 8 miles north of Tucson, proceed straight in, runway 12. 717, turn left heading 100, vector strict 1.
I was told there might be a 747 takeoff from Rolls-Royce, so we will see
Thank you.
what happens. It's 10:40 right now,
730 Lima Bravo, stay request.
so we'll just monitor and see. Yeah, you know, I would say the ground rule is probably about the same. Yeah, honestly, yes, Joe.
For 550 Lima Alpha.
I have a hat on right now. I just need like another shirt or a hat that's got kind of like coverage.
The center will be a turn right, wind calm, proceed direct to Fairgrounds, not on course.
Skyhawk 550 Lima Alpha, Tucson approach squawk 0410. American 2720.
Thanks,
contact
everybody,
Alpha
for
Turkey
tuning
Center
in, liking, and
133.0,
subscribing.
Number 0, Charlie Papa, turn right heading 090. I'm sorry, 2701 Charlie Papa.
So what do we have inbound? Well, we have departing flights to Denver, San Diego in the next half hour. Arriving, we have flights from Salt Lake, San Diego, Chicago landing in the next hour, along with probably a surprise or two. Damon says now 10:25. Roger that. Thanks for looking, Damon. I appreciate that.
Tucson Tower 118.3.
What do we got here? Another the Gulfstream going around.
1 Charlie Papa, maintain 7,000. Proceed direct Marana.
So this is the Gulfstream, I think, that did a go around earlier. They may do a touch and go or a full stop landing. So we'll watch this closely.
Contact departure 125.1.
Or it could be a different Gulfstream.
476 at Echo Tucson approach, ident Tucson altimeter 3001, take in your altitude. For 6 at Echo, radar contact 2 miles south of Ryan Airport, stay request. Charlie, ident, and Tucson altimeter 3001, you're coming into the RNAV 4, is that correct?
Turn left down 13, contact ground.
6 at Echo, maintain VFR, resume on navigation. Charlie, radar contact 7 miles southwest of Ryan, report established.
Ah, those lovely razors. Hey, Ramona Aviation, how's it going? Dean, how's it going? That is the same Gulfstream. Thank you, Dean. So the T6 is actually taxing out too. So there goes that T6 that had been just hanging out because of the flat tires. It is ready to take off and get back into the air. So we'll monitor that as well. Hey, Kendra Cantrell, what's up, sir? How's the life of retirement? How is the life of retirement, Kendrick? Just sitting back, skiing down the slopes in Heber City. Well, looks like we got a Pilatus here. Where'd it go? Beautiful. Love the Pilatus. Love the Gulfstream. Love Tucson. The great airport, TUS Tucson.
Thank you.
10 miles north of the Silver City Airport. Clear to the Albuquerque Airport is filed. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
The Varney calling contact Ryan Tower.
Thank you, Sandra.
Varney 56, I'm sorry, give me a moment for the squawk.
Maybe we should do the first ever Pips powwow in Tucson. That way, y'all can escape the heat or the cold. Maybe that's what we'll do. That's not a bad idea. Well, what's up, Thomas Brewer? How's it going? Good morning to you.
Contact ground.
Welcome, welcome. Another lovely day in Tucson. Low 60s, going up to a high of, I'm saying, 74.
Climb and maintain 17,000.
What's up, Yin? Good morning to you. Working hard.
Another 90 seconds for your close down.
Deborah Me. Hi, Deborah. Welcome in. Gate City Rail fan. Charlie, good morning to you, bud. Actually, it'd be good afternoon to our friends on the East Coast.
Hold at drib as published, maintain.
Shout out to Greensboro.
Skyhawk 2 in the approach. Before you, level 5,000 at this time.
So I'm going to...
On the 856, 4345.
So I'm going to turn the camera here a little bit. This is a popular place to spot. Got 4 spotters over there. It's a posse. I love it. It's the really cool spotting community in Tucson.
For 4 Sierra Golf, turn left heading 010 vectors for your climb.
I know, Charlie. Hang in there, bud. Again, I know it's not saying much when I have this nice weather, but I do like seasons, and I kind of miss snow. I don't kind of miss. I do miss snow. I might actually, you know, after the show today, depending on when I get it, maybe I'll drive up to Mount Lemon and see if there's any snow up there. Damon says it's now 10:45 for the 747. Thank you, Damon, for the update. All right, Thomas, thank you for providing the updated METAR. Excellent work there. Hi, Zoe. So I can hear, looks like, stand by everybody. We've got this Denver arrival, or not Denver arrival. I think this is going to Denver. CRJ 700 going to Denver.
Center 128.2.
Where's Dave for CRJ action?
Airport, resume on navigation for the Keystone practice area.
In the new Windy City.
181, radar contact 1 mile south of Ryan Airport. Tucson altimeter 3001. Resume on navigation for the Keystone.
Yeah, happy President's Day to you, Zoe. Do you have school off today? Thomas with the METAR says clear 16 degrees Celsius, winds calm, and altimeter 3001. Thank you, Thomas, for the METAR. JD, good morning from Southern California, enjoying the streaming. Thanks, JD. It's great to see you again. Which mountain? This mountain, ERB? This one right here?
West 5746, Tucson departure, radar contact. Expect direct NOG here in just a moment.
That's as far as I can zoom with this lens. We have the T6 about to take off. T6 Texan, a training aircraft for the U.S. Air Force. And again, I'm on the back of my truck, so sorry if things are a little shaky. I try and keep it as steady as I can.
Turn left heading 030, expect direct to Coro.
Yeah, I know, right, Charlie? I was surprised too. It's like the best kept secret for smaller airports. There's a little bit of everything here. They released the numbers. We were at 3.8 million, just under 3.9 million passengers, commercial passengers. Oh, there it goes.
4 Delta Sierra, Tucson, tap wind calm, runway 12 at Delta clear for takeoff, turn left direct A mountain 10 on course.
T6 back into the air. Good for them. That one would have been hanging out for a couple days because of flat tires. I think actually about a week. So I think it was last Monday that when that T6 landed, it had a couple of flat tires. So it's been about a week since it's been here, and good to see it back in the air. I agree, ERB, way better. No question about that. Hey, Michael Flannery, hello there. I'm going to call you Michael. I'm going to call you the Chief.
Contact for center 125.4. Pilatus 4 Sierra Golf, remain on this frequency for just a moment. Sorry.
See, and we get general aviation traffic as well.
What altitude were you planning on circling the foothill pad?
Well, that's a great question because hopefully Charlie will see the Rolls-Royce 747 take off today. But on a regular basis, the largest plane we see is FedEx's 767. So they'll fly from Memphis in usually arrive here about 6 o'clock in the morning. And Thomas, the T6 replacing the T37. Yeah. You know, when I was out, I came from Dallas, and I know Wichita Falls, Shepherd has the T38 they do a lot of training in.
Number 1, Charlie, sorry about this. For the sequence, make right traffic, runway 12 at or above 4,000.
Oh, here we go. Shazam! There it is, the 747-200 for Rolls-Royce. And see, there's that newer engine. Surprise! See, I knew it'd come around. What's up, Mookie? Good timing, man. Just another friendly surprise here at Tucson International Airport. Yeah, the largest commercial airliner is the A321, but the largest cargo that flies here on a regular basis is the 767. That's right, the queen in the house. This is an old 747-200 that Rolls-Royce uses for engine testing.
And for Tucson approach, your radar contact, report 2 minutes prior to release the jumper.
28.2.
Oh, you can finally beat us, Charlie. That's fair. And you also get the MD-11 too. Yes, Jeff, as they are. This is they do engine testing here, and they work on the engine. If you'll notice, the inboard engine on the captain's side is the newer engine, I believe, that goes on the Dreamliner. And then the other engines are the old 747-200 engines. So, yeah, engine, what would it be? Engine number 2 is the newer one. But on the captain's side there, you can see it's way larger in circumference and diameter.
Oscar current, Ryan information, Bravo current.
runway 2 is Delta 1 line away from Cherokee.
It's kind of like here at Tucson International Airport. It's like when you have an A380 at another airport. When this taxis, everything else stops. Everything else stops pretty much, in my experience. Like, for the month that I've been here in Tucson, whenever I see it, it's kind of like,
Auxiliary Lima Alpha, Roger, maintain VFR at or below 5,000 until it dies.
I know, Charlie. I didn't even know it was here either. So when I moved to Tucson, I just drove around the airport and I'm like, what? Yeah, Cody, that's what it says. It's going to Fairbanks, Alaska. Maybe some cold weather engine testing. That'll be fun. Yeah, according to the schedule, it says Fairbanks. Yeah, it's funny whenever the 747 taxi's out, everything else stops. All right. Moving on with airport action, I see Southwest departure to Denver is blocked out. We've got a private jet getting ready to depart. That's our Caterpillar, I believe. Global. Dropped off some folks.
7 Charlie, wind calm, runway 12, clear takeoff.
Hey, what's up, Tim? Tim Arnold. Hey, good Monday to you. Happy President's Day. Here comes the Global.
Airport, Roger, control aircraft temperatures way over LQ 7,000.
That was 3718, wind calm, runway 12, clear to land, additional travel to depart prior to arrival citation. Contact departure, good day. Global 7 Charlie Tango, contact departure, good day.
Global Charlie Tango.
70 Romeo Kilo, wind calm, runway 12.
Caterpillar. Tim, it's going well? Yeah, you know, I never knew Tim either, but this Rolls-Royce 747-200 is here. It does engine testing, and the good folks at Rolls-Royce do a great job, and so does the Tucson International Airport. See, and the funny thing is the F-16s aren't even working today. It's a holiday. So otherwise, we'd have even more action because the Air National Guard is the largest Air National Guard base in the United States. We probably have upwards of 60, 70 F-16s, something like that. Robbie, what's up, man? Robbie Batista checking in from California. Well, this is a fun morning so far. And glad I could share it with you, and great to see everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Right now, ERB, that's a great question. There are 2 runways here. There's runway 422, which is the crosswind runway, and then there's runway 1230, which is the long one. 1230 is the main runway, and 422 is the crosswind runway. And we're actually, ERB, we're actually building another runway, a parallel runway to 1230, so we'll have 2 parallel runways. And then after all that's done, we'll have a total of 3. And the runways will both be about 11,000 feet, which is pretty long. Altitude, by the way, is about 2,600 feet. Here's an A175. I don't. That's a great question, Cody. I don't know who I was flying for before this. And that may have to look on some research because if I remember correctly, the tail number ends in Rolls-Royce, RR, Romeo, Romeo.
Turn left, direct Phoenix.
This is our E175. I think this one is in from Salt Lake City.
Tucson Tower, runway 12 at Alpha 3, line for
That's right, Charlie. It is 7,000 feet. That's exactly right.
Upgrade to the right.
3718, turn left Alpha 13, contact ground.
We is a big one. Better sound the alarm. Hey, Gail, good morning. Welcome in to Pip's Plane Spotting Live here in Tucson International. The 747 is rolling. What's up, Will.i.am? Damon, thanks for, thank you for that, Damon. Now let's enjoy the show.
Contact 7 miles north of Marana, Tucson altimeter 3000, south 2 climbing 2. Fairman 2 ready. And who's requesting flight following to Marana?
Traffic 12 o'clock, 10 miles.
Beautiful.
Airfile 330.
See how the spotting action? I thought about going on the parking garage today, but at the same time, I was like, you know, I won't be able to get the same view as if I was right here. So I have to compete with the other spotters, but awesome, awesome, awesome. Welcome in, Navy Jack. Great to see you.
Here's 4 Kilo Golf, Tucson Tower, roger, standby.
Yeah, beautiful. So again, just another nice little surprise we have here at Tucson International Airport.
Say that again. Guys, hit 746, climbing takeoff 330.
It never gets old, right? You see 747 take off, it never gets old. Everybody stay with me. We got a lot of action still.
3 descend 5 discretion, maintain 2000, 2 correction, Silver City altimeter 3005.
What's up, Rainy Cajun? Did you miss the 747 that just took off?
Was a heavy Boeing 747.
Yeah, Will.i.am. It's headed to Fairbanks. I thought that was interesting. It was quite interesting, headed to Fairbanks. Ready to go Southwest Airlines to Denver. Taking off right now. My sound is broken.
0407.
It's probably the microphone, the sound microphone.
You said 2 minutes? Who called unanswered? 07 Charlie Bravo, radar contact, 5 miles northeast.
Nice, Thomas.
Altimeter 3000.
Ah, funny guy, Rainy Cajun.
Airfox 172 contact, roger, standby. Do it. Op 3, proceed on to runway 12 with Delta.
On approach, I did.
22, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
All right, is the audio any better?
14,000, 2 minutes.
Let me see if I can do this. See if the volume is any better that way.
730 Lima Bravo, Tucson departure, ident.
My microphone has been, my sound microphone has been kind of beat up, so that could be it too.
Metro 1 Port Healthcare, thank you. Use caution, there's power jump activity there. Radar service terminated, change to advisor frequency approved. Good day.
Better. Okay, cool.
Arnie 478 radar contact 10 miles northwest of Ryan, Tucson altimeter 3000. Say destination.
I know, Will. We're towards the end of February on the other side. I wonder maybe if I do this. Let me try something.
6, in on runway 12 from Alpha 17.
Air 730 Lima Bravo radar contact 1 mile.
You might want to refresh your page, ERB, because everything I show is looking good.
Over 1387 Tucson departure morning radar contact.
I'm looking forward to that sunburn. That was totally worth it getting that 747. Awesome sauce.
Here's 4 Kilo Golf, Sinless on course. Contact departure, good day.
Approach squad 0435. 55 Golf.
Thank you, Dean. Sounds good there. Well, no, won't be live tomorrow. I'll be back at work, and next couple of weeks I'm going to be working in the afternoon and evening. So if we do a live show, well, that's a good question. Maybe. I don't want to commit to it just yet, Will. So I'll say no. Look at that ops truck go. They sometimes will do a special inspection after the 747 takes off, just because of how powerful it is.
Aircraft flying at 1, standby. There 7 Charlie Bravo, contact Albuquerque.
So probably will, unless I do a show in the morning before work. Our next show will not be till Sunday, maybe Saturday. Saturday evening. So we'll see.
Arnie 478, traffic 3 o'clock, 1 mile opposite direction, altitude 7,000, type of note.
Yeah, there's a couple of flight schools out at Ryan Airfield, man. That's the that's more of the general aviation Ryan Airfield on the far west end of Tucson. So that is correct.
Southwest 1387, clear direct San Simone, contact Albuquerque Center 133.0, good day.
All right, so this Gulfstream has been hanging out here, I think, short of Alpha 3 for a while. And I think it's about to take off.
Albuquerque Center 125.4, good day.
And there goes ops off the runway.
Shady 1, radar service terminated, change to advisor frequency approved.
All right, so what have we seen today? In about an hour, we've seen a 747-200 takeoff. We've seen a Global. We've seen the usual 737s. Gulfstream. We just give you all the action. A T6. Oh, sweet, man. Will's birthday's tomorrow. Heck yeah, Will.
6669 Delta Tucson approach. Good afternoon, Tucson altimeter.
That's awesome. Well, happy birthday, Will, I am.
Arnie 478, traffic no factor.
Southwest 1387, Albuquerque Center. Climb and maintain flight level 2, actually climb and maintain level 250.
Tom, runway 22, clear for takeoff. You know, approach. Fox 17, left close traffic group, left close.
you change to advisory frequency approved.
The mountain, you mean? Okay, so Thomas says
Clear for takeoff. Cross the freeway, part of Gulfstream. 50 direct to Fairgrounds, then on course.
this mountain right near here is known as Cat's Back. This one right here, Cat's Back Mountain.
Zebra 32, fly heading, correction, turn left heading to 100.
Critical cross strip at or above 5,000 clear approach.
Gondola.
Center to destination.
Eastbound the Gulfstream, climbing at 4,600 northeastbound. Lima Alpha, contact approach on 119.4.
Tucson Tower 118.3, good day.
50 Lima Alpha, contact approach 119.4.
Nice. What's up, Telly? YouTube's not behaving down under.
Tucson Tower 118.3.
All right, thank you, Thomas. That's I did not know that. Another T6?
5536, descend via the zone of 2, runway 12, transition to Tucson, altimeter 3001.
Yeah, good morning to you, Telly.
31 line traffic west, 2 miles southeast on 5,200 indicated, appears descending for Ryan. Stock 187, turn left heading 080, vectors away from another departure of
I did being 11:14 here at Pips Plane Spotting Live.
Advisory frequencies approved, good day.
Thanks everybody for liking and subscribing. Thank you, Rick Reed.
161 Albuquerque,
And
level 300.
who else? Yes. Thank you to
Now 2 mile, correction, 3 mile left base.
Thomas as well.
Basic 4, contact departure, 125.1.
So that Gulfstream's doing another touch and go. We've got a Beechcraft King Air getting ready to take off. And then as far as other arrivals in the 11 o'clock hour, we've got San Diego, Chicago, Houston, Dallas, Colorado Springs, Portland, Los Angeles. It's an E175 Mania. The coffee is helping. So that Gulfstream that just took off, doing another touch and go.
0, and where are you releasing it?
Or maybe a low approach. We will watch it.
4312, 4312.
Maybe we'll get real. Oh, you know what? Yeah, the KC-135 won't be flying because it's a holiday. Doy. That would have been cool.
Departure ready contact, resume navigation.
Awesome, ERB. 83 likes. Thanks so much, everybody, for liking and subscribing, smashing that thumbs up button. Thank you for all the support.
Cross 2626, rolling Tucson approach. Tucson altimeter 3000, advise going to Benson.
Curious visual approach, runway 12. It's going to maintain 8,000. November 600 Delta, just be advised, in about 20 miles on the climb to 11,000 feet.
For Tucson, departure ready contact, welcome.
Todd says hi. Well, Kevin, tell Todd I said hi. Thank you, sir.
Julie Mike, Tucson approach. Tucson altimeter 3000, descend maintain 11,000. Sure, you requesting platform with them? Service 78, squad vehicle, frequency change, cruise, have a great day.
So our next show Maybe I'll drive up to Phoenix tonight. I don't know. But the next planned show will probably be Saturday evening sometime. Oh, no worries. Thank you, Thomas, for hitting that like button. Another 680 latitude. No worries, Thomas. No worries. And my dad just turned, hey, and happy birthday to my dad. Yesterday, he turned 84. Should have wished him a happy birthday on the show yesterday, but my bad. Dad turned 84. Still looking good, sharp as ever. Kevin, the $64,000 question. When will I be back at DFW? For those who don't know, I moved from DFW to Tucson about a month ago, which is great, but I am missing DFW, of course, for plane spotting reasons. I will tell you that there's a possibility I might fly in for the Cathay Pacific. It depends. I got to look at the calendar, Kevin. So I'll just say nothing until at least April, maybe, if I can make it work. So we'll see. Thomas Brewer says 67 here as far as age. Right on, Thomas. Born and raised in lovely Tucson. Well, see, now you're the official guide for Tucson. This is fantastic. That 737 MAX has taxied out. We saw it land earlier. That will be departing to, let me tell you, San Diego. Hey, Sparky, 67 years old is Sparky. 60s children of the 60s, Telly says. Auckland, good morning, Sparky. And if you missed it, I would encourage you to rewind back, about a half hour. We had the Rolls-Royce 747 200 takeoff. Louis, good morning and a good afternoon to you in Utrecht, the Netherlands. Thanks so much, everybody, liking and subscribing. Remember, it's free. So for you new viewers, Tucson International Airport averages about 4 million passengers a year, but it's also home to an MRO base, which maintenance, repair, and overhaul. So we'll see planes randomly fly in. Like yesterday, we saw WestJet 737-700 fly in for work. It's actually located right there. It's called Ascent Aviation. They do maintenance, repair, and overhaul for a lot of airline planes. We also have an Air National Guard base here, the largest in the United States. It's called Morris Air National Guard Base. So F-16s are a regular, every weekday you'll see them flying around. We also are home to Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, so we have a lot of CRJs hanging out over here. Remember, because Mitsubishi bought the commercial program from Bombardier. So a bunch of CRJs over there. So Tucson has a lot of cool things for a small airport. It has one runway that's 11,000 feet and one that's 7,000 feet. And we're also building another runway. So a lot of good things happening in Tucson. I wonder if my ATC shut off there. I think it did. "66, Louis says. Yeah, and
76 Echo, fighting 240.
this looks like the King Air 350 we've been waiting for to take off.
Tucson approach, are you up?
I believe this is going to Orange County and our friend JR.
Tucson approach, flight heading 190, vector prepared to attack Tucson altitude
7, wind calm, runway 12, clear to land.
Advise me of Ryan 8 is Bravo.
Scott 774 Lima Alpha, Tucson approach, roger, proceed direct Gypsy, course Gypsy at or above 7,000, cleared ILS, only 6 right approach.
American 2927, turn 5 degrees left, descend and maintain 7,000. Station 6 Juliet Mike, descend and maintain 6,000, turn right heading 030.
Traffic on faster.
5536.
Yeah, Sparky, glad you went back and watched it. It was pretty awesome, man. Nice little surprise we have here in Tucson. That plane is actually based here too. So that's the second takeoff I've seen in about 2 weeks.
Check 912 Bravo, Tucson approach, Roger. Number 6 Juliet Mike, Tucson.
I think the inbound. Oh, that truck is going to photobomb me. But that inbound right here is a PC-12, Pilatus.
November 912 Lima Bravo, enter right traffic, runway 12, maintain VFR at or above 4,000.
Nice, Kevin Kelly, February 3rd.
Southwest 4119, wind 3303, runway 12, clear to land.
Yep, there's the sound of the Pilatus.
Phase 6 Roger, control aircraft, air jump activity, Hampton, County Air Park, 14,500, cost in 1 minute. Number 6 Juliet Mike, contact Tucson Tower, 118.3, have a good day.
I am broadcasting from my pickup truck, so if it's a little shaky, thanks for your understanding.
Citation 226 Juliet Mike, Tucson Tower, wind calm, runway 12, clear to land.
Yeah, so
Kayak 3 Bravo Romeo, make one more right 360 and then rejoin the down.
happy birthday, Kevin and Will.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Stand by.
We have 4 FBOs or fixed base operators here too.
Way over Miranda 14,000.
Our inbound arrival is a 737-700 from San Diego. Right there.
476 Echo, turn right heading 330.
Oh, nice. Sparky used to work for Lufthansa Technik, so I enjoy Frankfurt plane spotting, which is where you'll see the most 747 Queens anywhere. That's true. I would love to go to Frankfurt to do a live stream. It is the beeping you hear in the background, Telly, is the side gates. So the secure fences, we're next to the fences, and so they beep audibly. All right, we'll see you next time, ERB. Thanks for your support. Appreciate you. Have a great day at work.
Flexion 479, reduce to 250 knots for the sequence.
I know, Louie. I'm sorry. Hey, Kevin. Happy birthday, Brian S. from Phoenix. Hey, Brian S. What's going on? How are you? Greetings from Phoenix. Yeah, I said this earlier, but Brian will be back at Phoenix either this weekend or next weekend. We'll be back at Phoenix, so within the next 2 weeks. Hopefully.
3DM. Your contact approach 1240.
2 and Alpha 3, clear for immediate takeoff.
200. Did you say you're at 7,500?
So this San Diego flight is in, and that San Diego flight is about to take off. Going over to San Diego on the MAX. That's gonna be a nice flight. Little over an hour in the MAX.
Southwest 761, Tucson, approach good. Morning, sliding 270, vectors visual approach, runway 12. Going to maintain 11,000.
04, runway 12, clear touch and go, following a citation on a 1 mile final.
Air 3, Tucson approach, good morning, radar contact.
One traffic 6 o'clock, 2 to 3 miles southeast, I'm making a left turn now. Altitude indicates 6,500, half an hour.
27, cleared visual approach, runway 12. Contact Tucson Tower, 118.3, good day.
Madman says next arrival will be an A321 from Dallas. That is the largest commercial aircraft we have on a regular basis. The largest cargo on a regular basis would be a 767. Oh, look at that.
Contact Tucson altimeter 30.
Yo, Brian Tampa, what up? Brian Tampa, happy Monday to you. Right now, my work schedule is we'll be switching to afternoons and evenings from 12 to 10, and then I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. So that's nice. But it'll probably change in a couple weeks. So we'll enjoy working the afternoons and evenings.
Contact Alpha Creek Center 125.4. Say 8 Echo, altitude is your discretion. That's report established.
Yeah, there is our American flight 2927 from DFW landing here in the next couple of minutes.
Albuquerque Center, Douglas altimeter 3004.
Air Fox 17, runway 12 at Alpha 4, line up and wait. Traffic.
Brian, the job's going great. Thank you for asking. It is going fantastic. Just learning a lot of stuff. Like I said, was working the mornings now this week, and the next few weeks, I'll be switching to the afternoons and evenings. So, very exciting.
45, 59, turn, we're maintaining 150.
We also have customs here too. I did not mention that, but we have a customs office here. So sometimes we'll get international flights that are going to international repositioning flights that are going to Marana, Pinal Airport, and they'll land here to clear customs and then go up to Marana, Pinal. So pretty rad.
Air Fox 17, wind 2803, runway 12, clear for takeoff, right close traffic approved, traffic downwind, left turn.
A couple of weeks ago, or last week, we had an Air Peace 777 fly in from Lagos, Nigeria. Oh, and I did learn that the Pinal Air Park, the MRO base there, they're constructing a new 90,000 square foot hangar so they can fit the big boys. Air King Flyer, what's up? How are ya? Here goes that Gulfstream again.
662 on cruise right.
Oh, and I wonder if they're doing a gear down climb. Very interesting. Very cool. So we'll watch them, see what they do. This plane, I believe they're doing a test run. I don't know where it originally came from. I am going to take a guess and say Mesa?
5536, unable, you're number 1 for the airport. There's 5 behind you, and there's jumpers at Marana and south of that, so it won't work today.
In the meantime, I'll focus our attention here. There is... Is this a A321 or is this an E175 that's landing first? I think this is an E175 just in front of the American. No, it is the A321. That thing above the windows threw me off. What is that? It's like an extra window or a pimple or something. So this is in fact our A321. What is that? There's like a... It's like a forehead marking or something on the plane. I have to zoom in on it. I want to know. And if you're just tuning in, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much, everybody, for your support. Welcome to Pip's Plane Spotting Live. Here from Tucson International Airport. This is episode 302. I guess it's like a big dent. Or like a pimple or a bump or something. Very interesting. Yeah, a unibrow. There's ops working hard. They should just put eyebrows on it. Flying Cactus thinks it's speed tape? Maybe. That Bird Strike Repair 7? That's a good point. All right, so I think this is our Gulfstream coming back from the wheels down. So we'll follow this. Oh, it was gear down takeoff. Dean says it's duct tape. Yeah, that duct tape, typically in the aviation world, if it's duct tape, it's called speed tape. It looks very similar to duct tape.
749 is going to maintain 7,000.
And so this is our Gulfstream that just took off. They've been doing practice runs.
6459, descend and maintain 8,000.
I think it would be really cool to be a test pilot.
479, descend and maintain 7,000.
Now, obviously, there's a little bit of risk too, but being a test pilot would be pretty cool.
Royce 761, turn left heading 21. 0 for Tucson and touch. Wind able Tucson 9 o'clock, 10 miles. Royce 761, turn in approach from 22.
Romeo, September unable to nothing more touch go. Safe. Attention. Happy Bravo Romeo, rest, you don't force.
Approach runway 12, descend and maintain 9,000.
Matt says United Express is next on an East 175 from good old Houston Intercontinental. We've been to Houston Intercontinental to live stream.
Turn left Alpha 13, underground.
Jet 479, turn right heading 290, vector 3 sequence. You are number 4 to Tucson, reduce speed to 210 knots or less.
Yeah, 3 Bravo rest, contact departure 125.1. Tower 6499, wind calm, runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Center Papa Kilo, turn right heading, November 0, Papa Kilo, turn right heading 3.
You know, and it's worth mentioning that we don't even have the F-16s flying today. So, still getting a lot of nice action in here on this President's Day.
Eastbound today, around 5,500.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't know, Matthew, if they're gonna come back. Southwest is kind of reorganizing everything.
Kilo, turn right heading 120.
All right, we're back. We had a little bit of buffering there, so if you needed to refresh, apologies. And we are back in action. Ooh, United going all the way down. Missed that high-speed exit. Oops.
13, 8 Yankee, descend and maintain 8,000.
Mattman says
3394 Tucson International.
Chicago
2 miles, wind able
Midway 737-700 is next.
That was 3394, clear visual approach runway 12.
I see it. I have a visual on it.
United 12 Lima Bravo, Tucson Tower, runway 12, continue maintain at about 4,500.
So you've got that 737-700, then we've got SkyWest 6459. American Eagle from LAX is next.
Jet 479, turn left heading 250.
Then we have a TBM after that.
That was 6459, contact Tucson Tower 118.3.
And for those who are tuning in from outside the country, today is a holiday. It's President's Day here in the United States. So usually we would see the F-16s flying today, but federal holiday. So they should be back tomorrow. That's a silky smooth touchdown right there. Josh, what's up, man? Good morning. Aloha. Josh Kohlenberg out in lovely Hawaii.
Contact ground. 499, turn left heading 360.
One, they'll get with you.
Louis. I'm just gonna delete that just in case. Got to do the right thing. No politics. What up, AJD? Good Monday to ya. All right. This came in from Midway. Our next should be an E175 landing here shortly. Keep it fun and airworthy. I like that, Air King. I'm going to steal that if I can. Keep it fun and airworthy. I know I had to make some changes, Louis.
31 traffic, 3 o'clock, 2 to 3 miles northbound on a right turn, altitude keep 7,100 up. Grid 31, roger.
Tucson approach, ident, Tucson altimeter 29ers, 9er.
4 kilo Golf, previous traffic now.
There is the E175. Thank you, Air King Flyer.
Bob Romeo traffic 7 to 8 o'clock, 4 miles, maneuvering altitude 4,000, 4 miles.
2 minutes prior to release the jumper.
Is in from LAX. Tucson has, we're going to have Frontier in a couple weeks. It's hard to believe. Yeah, just about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. Frontier's going to start flying here. So we'll be having wildlife alerts.
In the vicinity of the Sentinel drop area,
Ooh, good question, Josh. I think I miss... That's tough. Yes and no. There's some things I love about airport ops that I didn't have. Yeah, I mean, for sure I miss flight dispatching. It was definitely fun, but airport ops is also definitely fun. There are definitely pros and cons to each side. So that's a tough one, Josh. I do miss the flight benefits. I think it's easy to say that. I do miss the flight benefits. I think everybody can understand that. So, yeah, I do miss the flight benefits.
And destination?
That was 3394 traffic, 1 mile final for the crossing runway, right left.
431.
Heading, contact departure, good day.
Airline calling Sagan, your numbers and request.
Been pretty much smooth all day.
I got AJD's back, Louis. We just try and stay away from anything politically related. Keep it fun and airworthy, as Air King Flyer says.
Keep your speed up through the intersection. Traffic 2.5 mile final.
Right to contact.
Oh yeah? Is that so?
479, start reducing speeds. Traffic is falling under 175.
Very cool, Matthew.
40 not overtake.
TBM, my calves are starting to get sunburned. I may have to, Plane watching. Hello from across the pond. Welcome into Tucson.
Traffic, no back. 94 and 3901 radar contact at 8 miles northwest of Orion Field. Turn 20 degrees right, expect a right.
There you go, Rainy Cajun Family Show. Yeah, we got people from all ages here, which is great. That makes, I think that's one of the things that brings people together is aviation, because I meet people from all ages. No. Air King Flyer, that's a great question, and I asked My understanding is there is no snow equipment here. So if it does snow, they're gonna just let the snow melt. So yeah, no snow removal equipment whatsoever. Maybe a shovel, but that's that's it. And I'm not even joking, because they just let it melt. It just doesn't make fiscal sense, and the FAA is cool with that.
4 descending for Marina.
0.4.
Great, plane watching, just learning a lot of great stuff right now. I'll tell you that I'll be switching to working afternoons and evenings instead of mornings. So this week, I'll be switching. So that'll be a new challenge, because things at night are a lot different than things during the day. So it's like I'm starting from scratch. So I'll definitely be learning. Here's our flex jet, another Gulfstream.
Charlie 9039 Charlie, Tucson approach, Tucson altimeter 2999, and safe destination.
Tucson, definitely 12 at Delta line full weight traffic, Embraer 155, 6 mile bound.
1477 Albuquerque Center, for direct to takeoff.
Roger, and make right traffic, runway 12 at or above 4,500 for now.
So turn additional 10 degrees left off of that, and you can expect direct to Fusco.
Oops. So that one is a scheduled arrival from FlexJet.
Roger, Central aircraft in the vicinity of El Sierra, Paratrooper activity commencing.
What up, window seat spotter?
3504.
How was the Daytona 500 window seat spotter? It was Daytona 500, right?
277, climb and maintain safe level 370.
A152 Charlie, Tucson approach.
Next arrival, oh, a Delta connection from LAX.
Contact approach on 119.4 was your request.
29 Tucson approach.
It's E175 hour here at Tucson International Airport.
Activity descend and maintain 8,000.
Runway 12, cleared to land.
All right, Louie. Nice, nice. Good to hear, window seat spotter.
6 contact departure, good day.
Yeah, that's a great question, window seat spotter. You saw Air Force One. Were you at? So you were at the airport yesterday. Very cool, window seat spotter. That's awesome. Rennie Cajun. That's funny. That's a good one.
901, Roger, and make right traffic, runway 12 at or above 4,000. You copy. Turn radar contact, turn right direct to within call from November.
41, radar contact 4 miles south of Marana. Proceed direct correction, turn right heading 260, vectors for your climb.
Another LAX.
Enter right traffic.
Again, we would usually see the F-16s mixed in, but since it's a federal holiday today, the boys in uniform are off. National Guard. Nice stop there by the E-175.
Tucson Tower, circle west of the field for a right base entry to runway 12. Runway 12 continue.
That's pretty rad, Fit Poppy. That sounds great. We actually, earlier today, we had a 747-200 takeoff here from Tucson, the Rolls-Royce engine test plane. So we'll follow that. It was headed to Fairbanks, Alaska. So we'll see how that journey goes. That's
4 miles southeastbound.
Probably about at 4,000 nautical miles.
Thank you. Envoy
4,000 nautical mile journey.
Left heading 100 to center.
Helsinki spotting. Hello from Finland. Greetings. Thank you for tuning in. It is probably 17 Celsius here now. So it's a little bit warmer here than a little bit warmer than Helsinki, or most of America for that matter.
Jet 841, turn right direct, Stanfield.
56, climb maintain for level 250.
Number 8152, Charlie, squawk 4102, and say again your altitude. Charlie, radar contact 5 miles north of Marana. Proceed as requested.
Tucson, what's up here for a quick call?
Activity.
PC-12. Ta-da! Taking off.
356. Say altitude and altitude longitude.
Contact Albuquerque Center 125.4.
Thank you again for everybody tuning into Pip's Plane Spotting Live, episode 302 from Tucson.
Tucson approaching, Tucson altimeter 29er. Advising you have Bravo.
Negative 15. Negative 22. Yeah, that does sound cold there in Helsinki. That is definitely quite cold.
Hotel, current altimeter 3000.
00, vector spear descent.
Air Fox 17, wind calm, runway 12 at Alpha 4, clear for takeoff, left close traffic approved.
Well, Louis gifted 5 memberships. Thank you very much, Louis, for your generosity. Congratulations, Houston, Kevin, Blick Fang, Austin, and Nick Fridella.
5,000 climbing westbound.
Thank you so much, Louis.
Good manners are the glue of society.
Maintain 8,000.
3,400 to tank for 2,000. Tucson approach. Tucson altimeter is 29er. Advise me of Bravo. You want to maintain at or above 7,000 traffic. 1 o'clock, 1 mile westbound, 6,500 Skyhawk.
Report 2 minutes prior to release of jumpers.
And field, the Tucson altimeter 2999er.
Advisory frequency approved.
Another gear down departure.
Air Fox 17, extend your upwind tower call crossing. Envoy 3429, wind calm.
The Falkland Islands? I'm gonna guess the Falkland Islands are, I'm just gonna guess here, probably about 6,500 nautical miles. I'll round up to 7. Brent, watching from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Brent, 26, negative 26 Celsius, negative 15 Fahrenheit. Oh my God. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, Brent. I won't tell you how warm it is here. I think I'm glad that you're staying warm. Stay warm out there, and I gotta say you got a great hockey team in the Jets. It is currently. All right, thanks for tuning in, Air King Flyer. Have a great day. We'll catch you next time. Have a great Monday. What is it? It's now probably 18 Celsius or 17 Celsius here. The busiest destinations from Tucson via Southwest Airlines. I would probably say one of the busiest would be Chicago Midway, I think. That or LAX. But I'll have to ask them. Oh, you visited Tucson in June of 24? Well, I hope you enjoyed it. There's a lot of great aviation action here in Tucson. So I hope you enjoyed it. Louis says negative 2 Celsius in Amsterdam or in Utrecht. That's actually not that bad. That's seasonable. Las Vegas, yeah, that would be a good one. I'd have to look. I'd have to ask our air service development people and just ask them. It's a great question, Matthew. 49 degrees, AJD says in the ATL. I bet, Brent. That's awesome. Telly says it's 20 Celsius in the summertime in Down Under, New Zealand. JB, quick check-in before I have meetings. I imagine Denver is a common one for Southwest from Tucson. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good point as well. So let's see. Southwest flies to Tucson, or from Tucson, they go to Chicago Midway, Denver, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, San Diego. They're going to Sacramento. Where else? Houston Hobby, Dallas Love, and I think that's it. Kip is my brother. Kip is my younger brother, JB. So. Another E175. This is like our 5th in the hour. We love our regional jets here at Tucson International.
Thank you. Southwest 437, contact Tucson Tower 118.3. No. 31 Roger, radio service terminated. Advise when you come back up there, you can monitor this.
Hey, Haz, happy noon to you. Yeah, it is noon here. Excellent work keeping track of time. Yeah. I was just kidding about the Kip thing, but that would be convenient, wouldn't it? JB. Our mom would keep yelling at us and saying, Kip, Pip, Kip, Pip, Pip, Kip. That would be confusing. Hey, what's up, Houston, Texas? Great to see you. Welcome into Tucson. Yeah, the Phoenix flight, you know what's funny is I was talking to our friend First Officer Mark, and he always says that whenever he flies the Tucson flight from DFW, it's always full. So there's always demand. All right, Trucker Norm, thanks so much, sir. We'll see you next time. You are welcome. We'll catch you later. Yeah, I've met a couple of them, for sure. Hey, Paz, I've met a few. Yeah, Mattman I've met, Cadet Ricky, Ramona Aviation, Carolina Aviation, AV Geek Tours, JoJo on the Spot, Tink I've met. Yeah, so we've met quite a few people. It's been great. As we continue, Mike 7896 we met in Orlando randomly. I'll have to go to the mission, Brent. I have not been there. I've actually just, so Brent, little background, I actually moved to Tucson about a month ago, and from Dallas, so I'm still exploring everything. Yeah, maybe he has. Maybe.
2044 contact right now, 125.8.
Oh yeah, window seat spotter, duh. You're right. I met window seat spotter in Dallas. How can I forget Embry Riddle? We've met Hugh. We met from OKC. Who else have I met? I FaceTimed with my virtual wife, Chantel. I've met... I think I said Matt Man. Blick Fang I met in Chicago. Aircraft Expeditions I met. Bailey, what's up? How's Virginia? Staying warm out there, sir. That would be great, Matthew. That actually would make a lot of sense, Matthew. So we'll see what happens. Yes, JB, it was very cold, but it's a great location at the Overlook area for MSP. I'm also a big fan. That's right, Lady Cat. I've met Lady Cat. See? I can't remember all the people I've met. Absolutely, Lady Cat. And the MSP Overlook is fantastic. And I also am a big fan of the parking garage. It's, yeah, so I love MSP. It's great. Bailey says more snow in Virginia. Runway 12 Delta, clear for takeoff. Turn left direct to E-Mount, now on course. Down 3901, traffic departing prior to arrival to the Good 4 kilo Delta, turn station, 3203, runway 12, clear to land. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give you an update on what is coming in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to do this, but I am starting to get red, which when you start getting red, it actually means you're going to get really red. So it is a jam-packed 2 hours. So let me say this first. There is the small possibility I might be back later on this evening. If not, we'll plan on our next show for this upcoming weekend unless I can sneak out here in the morning before work. But I'm starting to get a little red, so got to play it safe under the sun. And but what an awesome jam-packed 2 hours. Gulfstream, Globals, 747s, T6s, our usual aircraft. Yeah, so I got to protect the body. My neck's probably red. My calves are definitely red. So that means it's definitely time to take care of them. But yeah, we might be back out later this evening, so don't be surprised if I pop on. If not, we'll be on the air this weekend. Saturday evening, perhaps, if not Sunday. So stay tuned for that. And I'm going to sneak in a couple of videos too. So, yeah, skin is important to have. So I want to say a big thank you to everybody. Thank you very much to Louis DeHaan. Thank you to Rick Reed. Thank you to Thomas for your membership renewals and gifting. Remember, you can gift a membership for as little as $1.99, or you can join Premium Economy for just 99 cents. But look forward to seeing y'all on future streams, and watch out for the videos. I still am updating. You should be seeing Phoenix highlights posted today. We'll probably have Tucson highlights posted tomorrow and Wednesday. But big thank you to make everybody tuning in. Thank you for the support as always. And have a great day, Have a great President's Day. And don't forget to support each other, be kind to each other. And we're going back and forth on going to San Diego versus Phoenix. And obviously that's going to depend on how much money I have, because San Diego is expensive. So San Diego or Phoenix this weekend, and I'll keep you up to date. So thanks, JB. Thanks, Window Seat Spotter, Matt Man, Telly, Brent. Stay warm. Yeah, remember, stay warm, everybody. Episode 302, not 203. 302 is in the books. Pip signing out. We'll catch y'all later. See you guys. Bye.
I can ship my pants for free.
Wow, I just may ship my pants.
I got a lot of problems with you people. Now you're gonna hear about it.
Well, isn't that special?
Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper!
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
I want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Touchdown! Unbelievable! Happy Festivus! Joy to the
That broadcast school has really paid off.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
I want to think about dropping him a thank you note.
Omaha! Omaha! Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper!
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
Well, isn't that special?
Omaha! Joy to the world!
That broadcast school has really paid off.
Omaha! Omaha!
You are a good friend. You know what? Even if you killed somebody, I wouldn't turn you in.
Holy moly! Wow! Good manners are the glue of society.
9 or 8, give an approach request.